It's time to ride with Electric Pete, where the wheels are clean, the vibes are high, and the future's fully charged. We've got that rideshare love. No gas, just go. Full charge, full power. Now let's roll. Hey everybody, it's Electric Pete, and welcome back to the show where wheels are clean, the vibes are high, and the future is fully electric. Today, I want to share a breakthrough with you. One of those nights where everything just clicked. I'm calling it the $300 Western Suburbs night strategy. I had no intention of discovering it. It just unfolded. But once I did, I realized that it was actually the real world demonstration of several tools inside my Electric Pete driver success system. All right, now the start of the breakthrough. So I headed out last night just after 5 o'clock, not too late, not too early. And I naturally flowed into a setup that in hindsight was absolute perfection. It didn't force anything. It didn't push anything. It just let the system work. All right, now, as the night unfolded, I found myself moving through some of the Western suburbs. And folks, let me tell you, I was meeting some of the nicest riders that you could ever hope for. All right, these areas tend to have calmer, more relaxed passengers, and there's a certain rhythm to the rides out there. Longer, smoother, more peaceful. It's a very different world compared to the chaos in Center City nightlife. Now, of course, full self-driving, Ramona was doing her thing. And I let her roam a bit. The night took on this flow that honestly, I couldn't have scripted better. Not only was I staying stress-free, I was getting into a groove where everything just connected. All right, long rides, good people, and that feeling of smooth, effortless gravel. There's a reason this works, but those details live inside the EPDSS, the Electric Pete driver success system. Now, one of my favorite moments from last night was a ride with 3 young ladies. We had music going. They synced up to my Bluetooth, and suddenly we were singing along with them. I'm singing along with them like it's a moving karaoke booth. Now, these are the kinds of experiences that you get when you're in the right zones at the right times with the right tools. There's a science to it and a little magic. Now, later on, the night pulled me a bit farther out than expected, and that's totally fine. All right, what mattered is that I used one of the tools in my system to guide myself back home while still earning money. All right, I never had to deadhead. I never wasted a mile. And every step of the way, I stayed in that clean, calm, high vibe flow. Again, the details live inside the success system, but the effect, beautiful. When the dust settled, I closed the night with $311.78, 11 rides, 8 hours, 25 minutes online. And get this, $37 an hour. And the whole night felt easy. That's the power of using the right tools in the right way at the right times. So, what's the lesson? It's not fighting the city for surge. It's not about chasing chaos or trying to force the night into something it doesn't want to be. When you understand rider behavior, when you understand regional patterns, when you use tools in the right order And when you stay in alignment with the Electric Pete way, you can create calm, clean, profitable nights consistently. Last night was living proof of the system that works. All right. Thanks for listening today. I hope you enjoyed this story. And if you want to hear more about the tools behind the night like this, stay tuned. Remember, work smarter, work cleaner, the Electric Pete way. This is Electric Pete signing off. Thank you so much for tuning into Electric Pete. Remember, every rider has a story, and it's my job to share those stories with you. If you enjoy these conversations and want to help Electric Pete grow, especially to upgrade my video and audio gear, or even for even better episodes, please consider supporting the podcast. Your generosity truly makes a difference. Check in the show notes for how to do that. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, review, and share Electric Pete with your friends and your family. Find me on social media or reach out anytime at electricpetepod@gmail.com. Until next time, stay charged, stay positive, and keep your eyes on the road ahead. This is Electric Pete signing off.